Hello, my name is Kimmy Avison. I'm the Community Development Worker for Gallows Close Centre in Scarborough. I grew up in the area and like many, I come from a single-parent, low-income and vulnerable household. I understand the importance of needing a loving family home. I guess this is what drives my passion to provide a safe, warm and welcoming hub to support young people and all walks of life. With no experience, I've been part of the development team for almost 7 years, and in 2021 I was offered the Chief Executive role. We are a not-for-profit, self-funded organisation and community-led. Our volunteers are at the heart of the centre and give valuable time to support others whilst often dealing with their own problems. Described as a hidden little gem by BBC Radio York, we strive to build a brighter, safer community for young people and vulnerable families, working together with local partners and other crucial services. We encourage and support volunteers. In finding a role which supports and develops their personal qualities. This helps them to build confidence, reduce isolation, and feel a valued member of Team Gallows. Mama Kendra. She's been a part of our team for over 4 years now. Her whole family were very isolated due to Kendra's phobias and suffering with depression. She's an absolute credit to the centre and her wonderful family, who all take great pride in volunteering. Kendra was promoted to assistant manager last year. Closing the doors to the public in March 2020 really affected our volunteer structure, taking our team from 22 to a just small team of 8 over an 18-month period. We intended on taking a little bit of time off, but after a few days, I got the team together and we worked on a plan to support our community in other ways. These figures here show the realisation of the much needed support within the community over the course of the pandemic. With children having to remain indoors, our craft packs proved to be very beneficial in more ways than one. And looking at the indices of multiple deprivation for Barrowcliff and Norstead, they are within the most deprived 20% neighbourhoods in England. With the increasing cost of utility bills and shopping and other household essentials, this brings worrying times for many low-income families or where people have lost employment. So this is where Team Gallows step in. With funding, we can provide a variety of low-cost activities, specifically for low-income families. There are no provisions like ours available within a 3-mile radius, which means families would need to find extra travel expenses as well as double the fees to join activities elsewhere. Unfortunately, due to financial hardships, this is not achievable for many families. Therefore, young people miss out on opportunities to enjoy, participate and learn new skills which help to contribute to reducing loneliness, mental well-being and building self-esteem and raising aspirations. Some of our other services include an on-site counselling and play therapy, holiday clubs, youth clubs, employability training for refugees and multicultural English classes, and a community cafe with access to computers. Last year, we set up the Tiny Tots playgroup, which was created for babies who were born during the lockdown and had never interacted with other babies or children. It proved to be very popular and would benefit considerably with a funded preschool nursery assistant. This would cost around £1,950 for a 1-year pilot scheme. Tia is one of the young people we work with. When we met Tia, she was very shy and she was really scared to try new things and meet new people. But she soon settled in. We noticed a change in her confidence and her ability to take leadership when given an important role. The Tia we know today is completely different, and her mum's so pleased that Tia's made lots of new friends and tried lots of activities that she wouldn't have had the chance to do otherwise. Tia's a bit accident prone, and even if she does have the occasional fall, she still loves coming to the centre. With a simple emoji feedback form, it helps with monitoring the progress of children. We continuously engage with the community and beneficiaries to ensure that we're providing essential support and offering a variety of activities for children and families. The centre's become a go-to building during the pandemic for other organisations on the estate. When the churches were closed, we opened our doors, supporting the groups needing a meeting place. We are a small organisation, but yet we are vital to the community. But we need support to continue providing activities and essential services to our children and families. Here's a small example of the cost to deliver some of the activities that we do at the centre. These are the kind of things that your support would help us to deliver. One of our main costs is the residential trip. For the first time, we plan to take 25 children on an outdoor adventure trip just near Wales. The trip is for children who may need some time out from home, families that need to spend time away together rebuilding relationships, or for children who've never even left their hometown. The total cost of the trip, including essentials, items we'll need like waterproofs, wellies, rucksacks, water bottles, as well as other items, and the coach is approximately £13,500. So far, we've managed to raise £8,500 through community fundraising events and donations, locality grants and match funding. It would be great to raise the rest this evening. We also have an amazing community garden, which attracts many visitors in the summer and families and volunteers. It has lots of potential for teaching volunteers, children and adults with additional needs, basic gardening skills and how to grow food produce and preparing it to cook. People without a garden come and have their own plot and come and grow vegetables and flowers. The health benefits, community pride and family events are just some of the positive outcomes we could gain. To deliver this, we would like to employ an outdoor volunteer coordinator for 36 weeks as a pilot project. This will cost around £3,456 for 1 year. Our aim is to invest in the future of children whose families may struggle financially or require additional support due to health issues or other additional needs. We need a safe place. Young people need a safe place to keep them from roaming the streets and preventing unnecessary crimes through sheer boredom or the lack of parental control. Volunteers are at the heart of the centre. They all live within the community and they bring their families. Our youngest member, Callie Rails, turns 2 this week. I would really like to take this opportunity to say thank you for taking the time to listen to our story and for any support you are able to offer this evening.